Edie is a classical editor from the Unix years in the 70s that came out of AT&T Labs, and it heavily inspired VI and Vim. We're going to take a quick look at Edie today. We're going to take a look at the GNU version, which is a pretty popular version that is still maintained. It's probably the version you have if you install it with your package manager. You can just go ahead and just run Edie. And you'll see that after running, you'll have no feedback on the screen. So to actually sync something, I'm just going to run the p command. This will at least give me some prompt. So now I have this asterisk right over here. This will actually tell me that it's waiting for a command. I want to start editing this file, so I'll just run the a command, which is append. And then I can just start writing text. So for example, hello, ed. And then I'm going to start a new line. This is another line. Now to finish my input, I just type in a line consisting only with a dot. And then I'm going to go back to command mode. You can see the asterisk coming back right over here. Now I can say, for example, let's list all the files. So I'll just put % and then p. Now you see that it's just printing all the lines in the file. I can also number them, so % and then n. Now I'll have line numbers. And now I'm going to show you a command that will probably look familiar. So let's look at substitute. So let's say I want to substitute all the lines. And I want to change the letter I with the letter A. And I'm going to use the G flag here to replace more than one occurrence on the same line. Now let's list the file again. And you can see that now the I's have been replaced with A. So you probably recognize the syntax because the substitute command on Vim is really similar to the ed substitute. So let's, for example, add some more lines to this file. Just going to run the append command again. Some more lines. Now let's print the file. Let's say, for example, I want to jump to the third line. So I can just use the search command. So for searching, just slash, and then let's search, for example, for the word sum. Now I can see it brought me to this line, some more lines. Now I can just do specifically an operation on this line. Let's say, for example, I want to delete this line. Just use the delete command. Now let's list the file again. You can see we got rid of that line. Now to save this, I actually use the write command. Again, very similar to Vim. Also, you have the write command over there. And I just specify the file name I want to write, hello.txt. And now if we take a look at the file, you can see the contents right over here. Let's finish off by taking a look at Edlin. So Edlin is actually an editor that is inspired by Ed, and it was included in Microsoft DOS versions and also with 32-bit versions of Windows. So I'm now connected to my Windows 7 computer here, 32-bit, and I can just run Edlin on the command line here. Specify the file name. Now I can see I can again add contents to the file. This time I'm going to use the I command, insert. This time, instead of using dot, I'm going to use Control-C to actually exit the insert mode. You can also use a question mark here to see available commands. You can see that the commands here are different, but the idea is pretty similar. So let's say I want to search, for example. I'm just going to give a range, so from 1 to 3. Use the S command, and then let's search for world. You can see it found the first line. To save this, I'm just going to use the E command. Now if we take a look at the contents, see that works nicely as well. Subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching.